Welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion. This boat has been commandeered by bandits, and for some reason it's up to me as a guest to do something about that. Now, previously we knocked out somebody called Lynch downstairs and then freed the boat's bouncer, who has outright refused to help clear the boat. So whilst I'm at a loss of other things to do, I'm going to give it a shot. So yeah, here we go.
Nice work.
Top deck key. Thank you. How did two bandits take over a whole ship?
I'll wait on the tavern deck until you clear the top deck. That's where the ship's wheel is located.
Fine, fine, fine,
I
fine.
await your return, if you return.
Yeah, you don't need to be so ominous about it. Is this the way to the top deck? Or is this the top deck? Floated below at sea. Can't get in there. Must be one of these two doors then. Okay. Here goes nothing.
What?
Ah!
What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
But I'm awaiting orders.
Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon. When did all this happen?
About 3 days ago. Yeah, I met with Celine, and she hired me to come along with you to find the Golden Galleon.
Damn that woman. She promised a 4-part split when we recovered the Golden Galleon. She never said anything about splitting it 5 ways. She said when we got back to the safe house in Breville, we would divide the loot after she fenced the damn thing. Do Lynch and Minx know about this?
Well, actually, Lynch and Minx are dead, so that we don't have to split it 5 ways anymore. It's now just a 4-way. Wait, hang on, 5 minus 2. It's now just a 3-way split. So, you know, win-win, right?
Well, since they're out of the way, if I kill you, that means Celine and I split the take 2 ways. This heist is getting better and better.
No, not a fan of that idea, sir. Not a fan at all. That's a nice sword. Cabin key, thank you very much. Where are we? Oh my goodness. What the... I slept the whole night without knowing that you'd sailed me all the way from the Imperial city to a remote and empty part of the ocean. I am a very, very heavy sleeper. What does that look like? It's heavy as... Oof. Heavy as anything, really, but... It's quite nice. Oh, that's not how you drop something. That is. Oh, what's a Templar sword look like as well? Sure, something just walked under my desk like a cat or something, but there are no cats in this room. That Templar longsword is very nice, although I have a feeling that I would be far too mistaken for one of the orders of the Dragonborn Knights. But it's so nice. Anyway, more important things to deal with than fancy swords. Okay, I've dealt...
Top deck clear yet?
well, let me just check this side. I've dealt with one person. Hello? Hello? Anybody out here? No. We really are so far away from anything. I cannot see land on any of the sides. I wonder where they put this from a game perspective. Is it like... because the map says I'm still in the Imperial City, so I wonder if it's like above the Imperial City. I'll have to clip through things and have a look one day, because it's very, very cool. I can get into this room now, so...
Top deck clear yet?
well, yeah, but... well...
Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormill is safe.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I will,
Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
yeah, well... I hope I get some form of compensation from this. I don't feel like I should have been charged to stay here.
How'd you get
Oh,
in here?
bloody hell, why are you so close to the screen? You gave me a heart attack. I took the key from Wrath.
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
I am Goblin Roven. I'm just the ship's cook. I'm here to join the gang.
We made a solemn pact not to let anyone else join the gang. I can remember it clearly, even though it was...
3 months ago?
What? Can no one in this gang keep things secret? I suppose you think you know why you've taken over the bloated float as well.
As a matter of fact, I do. To find the Golden Galleon.
How did you know about that? No matter. Once I've taken care of you, we'll scuttle the ship and be off to our safe house. No one will find us there.
The one in Breville?
Again, you have surprised me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't check all the inn rooms before we departed. You must have been hiding down there and made your way up here. How did you get past Minx, Roth, and Lynch?
Well, they're all dead, so... I'll leave it up to you to decide how I got past them.
Impossible. You defeated the three of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill, and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise. Please accept my surrender. Here's my blade. Please, no treasure is worth my life. The bloated float is yours.
Thank you? Am I over encumbered now? Because you gave me a sword. Absorb fatigue. It's not all that interesting, is it? I'm just going to drop your sword on the floor because that's the kind of arsehole I am. Nice gloves. Excuse me, sir.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. I feared that I'd be thrown to the slaughterfish.
Yeah, well, the Blackwater Brigands, eh?
If you get Selena safely locked up, I can tell you all I know. I won't feel safe until you do that.
Alright, so,
I've already surrendered. What more do you want?
I'm going to have to lock you up. Are you going to follow me?
I've already...
Thank goodness you arrived.
Blah, blah, blah. Where should I take her?
Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn deck. We'll lock her in there until we arrive at port.
Alright then.
I've nothing more to say to you.
Alright, well, just follow me then. Oh good, you're following me. Come now. Oh look, see? Look, one of your dead friends. Oh look, another one of your dead friends. That's what you get for messing with me. Oh, you'll just let yourself in, will you? Okay. That's fine. I guess I'll tell him that it's all safe.
Now that Celine is locked up safely below, I think we can all breathe a little easier. I can't thank you enough.
Alright. Is that everything done?
She's lucky I didn't have her tossed overboard.
Yeah. But now what
Now
happens?
that Celine is...
Yeah.
You've already got the room. I feel much better now knowing she's locked up.
But now what? How do we get home?
She's lucky I didn't have her tossed overboard.
What happens now? I should return to let him know we can finally get this ship home. Yeah, that's what I did.
Now that Celine...
Yes, they're all done.
Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a Golden Galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial city docks.
What a strange...
Please, go get some rest.
You still haven't given me my money back, which I'm not thrilled about, but it's 10 gold, so I suppose I don't really want a corpse in my room, you know. Let's put that up there for now so it's out of the way. And you come into this corner here. I don't want to have to step over you in the morning either, so could you not? Yeah? Right, okay, thank you. Alright, the last time I slept in this bed, the boat got hijacked. I suppose an hour will do. Oh, someone's cleaned up. Very good. Why am I rooting through people's things? Stop doing that. Ah yes, they've cleaned up very nicely. Oh, and you've got patrons again. Weird. Good morning.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine.
Not really.
The authorities at the Imperial city took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
Huh. Okay. Well.
Farewell, my friend.
Well, thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Urjabi helps his brothers, Rujirad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize, we deliver. The news never stops.
No, indeed it doesn't. Maybe you could write about what happened here. Sure, people will be very interested.
Hello.
Hello. Ah, sweet land. Here we are back on land. Land. Ooh. That was awful. I'd have to book passage on another boat soon as well. But before I do that, I wish to see if your wife is able to sell me anything now. And she's awake, which is a good sign. Excuse me. Hello again, dear. What can I get for you this time? Ugh, you don't have anything. Bye. Where do you stand to be a shop? Oh, stop going to bed. Fine. Fine. Well, I suppose it's time to find a boat to get me back to Breville, since I have the Major's staff. The Breville docks there, yeah. Well then, to Breville it is. Well, that took longer than I thought. It's pretty late now. Took almost a day, although booking the ship wasn't the easiest thing to do, and it didn't set sail for a bit afterwards, and it was about 11:30 when I came out of the Learned Warlock, so I suppose all in all it wasn't too bad. But I have the staff now, so I can report that back, and my frame rate's dropping again. Ugh, this horrible place again. Oh, it's you! You who refers to yourself as me chief. Fire one at me, I dare you. I'm not afraid of you, you know.
That I call a really ugly face.
Yeah, I'd call your face really ugly as well. Thank you for the arrows. Where do I need to go? The Mage's Guild. This way. I would love to set the city on fire. Everyone practices the combat, but nobody seems to have any idea what to use the combat skills for, you know, like protecting the area or valiant deeds. Maybe you should practice building, you know, since you all build sheds. I have returned.
Well met, guildmate.
Yeah, where's could I?
Hello, associate.
Could I be pointed in her direction, please?
Do you have the mage's staff, associate?
I certainly do, and it would... Stop crying!
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Thank you. Now...
Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend.
Yes.
His name is Henantir. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward.
You know, I don't like being around here, but you've been crying the entire time I've known you, so if I can help, I will.
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you as you seem like you wish to help. Henantir isn't missing, on the contrary. I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
Why did you lie about it then?
Well, Henantir's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantir's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed.
Well, the guild rules also state that you're not allowed to caress green velvet shoes on the floor of the Shadenall Guild Hall. So I'm inclined to take your side. I'll help you. I'm not necessarily in it for the reward, but a reward's nice, so yeah, fine by me.
Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
Okay, not just now, thank you. Hello. You know what I realised I haven't done at all? Is this. And I do believe we've had an episode now. A whole episode where I didn't do that. So, for anybody who didn't like seeing me do that all the time, then you are welcome for that episode. But, business as usual now. What spell did you teach me? Captivate, that'll be it. A charm spell.
Greetings, Evoker. Good to see you. Have you seen Varen Vermont?
Yeah. Well, recommendation sorted. Managed to foolishly extend my stay here in Breville. But you know, that's not all bad, I suppose. Having a guild hall behind your back even further than a recommendation can't hurt in the long run, surely. We'll see about Henantier in the morning, though. This keeps happening.
Greetings, guildmate.
Greetings, I have questions.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier?
Yes, I am.
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
I had a rough day yesterday, so I needed to sleep before taking on this task. Look at that, rude. Yeah, you wouldn't believe what happened. I got a room at an inn, which was also a boat in the Imperial city. The Bloated Float, have you ever heard of it? Lovely little boat on the waterfront. Yeah, so anyway, spent the night there. Didn't think anything of it. Quite nice, hearing the sound of the water slosh around whilst I was sleeping. You know, very nice little stay. And then
you want to tell me that you have some kind of problem?
I wasn't really talking to you, so you know. Where did you go?
Well,
Yeah. So anyway, when I woke up, the boat had been hijacked by bandits. Yeah, and the bouncer wanted me to fight the bandits off. He didn't want to do anything himself. And so, you know, I can see that you're really interested.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Okay, so you're not interested in my story. What's a dream world?
I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dreamworld Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams.
Anyone can dream.
True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dreamworld Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there.
I have a few questions, more than are listed here. One, if I put on the Dreamworld Amulet and go to sleep, would that not just theoretically create my own dream world that I would be transported to, therefore risking me getting stuck in a separate dream world and the whole endeavour being pointless? And 2, why haven't you tried this yourself if you seem to know so much about it?
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
Okay, on the one hand, smashing logic of needing a stranger so he's not remembering someone. On the other hand, the secret way to remove an amulet. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I'll do it.
You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter.
Right. Okay.
Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all.
Right, so what do I do? Do I just go to sleep? Is that...
Are you prepared to enter the dream world?
Yeah, I think I am.
Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful.
I could have done with that information before I said yes.
Now is the time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
Well, you can't. But you could go instead of me, but you won't, so... Henantir mutters what sounds like an incantation of some kind, then subsides into sleep. Alright, Henantir, you idiot. Well, I'm going to make an attempt at coming and getting you. What will an hour do this, or... What? Oh, I have to wear the dream amulet. So, sorry, I just took a quick power nap for no reason. There it is, right. Oh, ooh. Nice amulet. Right, okay. Oh my goodness. Are you supposed to have a voice?
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me?
Perhaps. You are in your dream world, sir.
This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here.
Probably because you shouldn't.
There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
I'll try. Goodness me. Oh, look at that. Well, at least we brought our spells. But I'm currently silenced. I hope I don't have to fight anything in your dream. Your pictures are hung upside down as well, although I suppose things aren't supposed to make sense here. Test of patience.
We must get out of this place.
Yeah, okay, I'm working on it. Test of courage. Ew. And a test of resolve. So 3 tests. Unless I've missed one. Oh, what's this one as well? A test of perception as well. Okay, so there's 4 tests. I suppose I better do this for you then, yeah?
We must get out of this
Alright,
place.
I'm going to see what these tests are about. My, it's dark in here. Huh. Cool. Ah! Test failed. I died. Let's try that again, please. I'd like to try that again.
It's so difficult.
Yeah, okay.
My word. You startled me. Are you real?
Yeah, I'm real, but I just failed one of your tests, so I'm going to try again. Ah, I see. There's a pressure plate. Well, this hardly seems fair. Okay. That should just drop on me. I'm a bit nervous. Whoa. Oh. Pressure plate there. Yeah, I definitely wanted to avoid it. There's a stone, there's another stone. There's another stone. Don't want to be hitting those, do I? I wonder what they would trigger. Don't like it in here. I wonder what it'd be like to use a night eye spell in here, but I'm silenced, so I can't. Don't have to. Oh yeah, I do have the Dreamworld Amulet. Oh, what? I can't. I don't know why I tried that. I probably could have killed myself. What's this? Element of perception.
We must
Whoa!
get out of this place.
Whoa! 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 Okay, I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do.
Have you found an exit to this place yet? We must escape.
Not an exit, but an idea. Please excuse me. Study. Mysterious scroll. Mysterious scroll. What? Right, maybe that'll make sense soon. Pressure plates. Pressure plates. Mysterious scrolls. Square. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4 by 4. Yeah, okay, so there's a passage over here. That means I don't get killed. Okay, so it's... Is this in reverse? Oh no, I would do it past like that. Do I start here? Oh, there's only one way to find out. Right, okay. Right, okay. So, I'm how many squares in am I as a starting point? 3 in. The third from that side. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's me. So forward 2, left 2, up 2, right 1, up 1, right 2, up 1. I may have to come back and reference this scroll. Can I hotkey that scroll? I can. Right, okay. Forward 2, left 2. Up 2, right 1. Then up 1, right 2, and then up to freedom. Ta-da! What a creepy place to be naked in. Okay. Oh, no, I've hotkeyed. Right, okay. So I'm here. Yeah, third square in. Okay. Okay, so 3 forward, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, and then 2 up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Which takes me to there. So I need to go to the right 1, up 2, and then to the left 1, 3. So right 1, up 2, 2, 3 to the left. Then down 1, then 4, and then freedom. So down 1, right to the end. Ta-da! Alright.
We must get out of this place.
I don't like how I spawn right next to you each time. Okay, that's 2 down. I think there's another 2 to go. Just hold tight. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Light armor, please. Lesser staff of lightning. And a sword of weariness. I guess I've got to fight. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. How many charges do I have? Another 32, right, okay, we're fine. Whew. Is this the Imperial City Arena? Well, that was unexpected. Ah!
We must get out of this
Yeah,
place.
I know. Have you noticed that I look different? I'm winning. I'm winning this game. This game that you've created in your dream world. Test of courage. Alright. Courage. What's courageous about being a... Breathe. Water breathing for 30 seconds. Right, let's see how far I can get without it, because I'm going to guess I'm going underwater now. Alright, time to drink the potion. The Grotto of Courage. Is that it? Wow, that's some crazy water. That's some crazy weather. This is a crazy place. I want to get out of here now.
Please, help me. I can't remember anything.
Right, I think I've solved it.
I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why.
You're in the dream world.
But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth. And I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell. It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare.
The irony.
I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels.
The irony. It's good to see you in the real world.
Farewell, friend.
Okay,
Hello,
so
associate.
I've saved your
Now
friend.
that Henantier has returned, things are as they should be.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose they are.
I do hope our paths cross again.
So good to see you again.
Do not sell spells. What was it you gave me?
Farewell.
Oh, apparently I'm still naked. That's embarrassing.
Friend.
Why don't I have my sword equipped and my staff? Oh wait, I wanted to try that hat out. Now you see, if you'd have given, I wonder. Oh, you can equip two at once there. It must be one. Yeah, one takes up the cloak slot, and one takes up something else. I'm gonna wear a cape with that then. If I had some decent black robes to go with it, maybe. Anyway, what an interesting oddity. Cloak back on. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh yeah, I want to check what you gave to me. Did you give me a... I'm sure you get 45 Magicka. I don't know which one of those you gave to me, but... yeah, I'm sure it was useful. I hope you're happy now. Well, I think that concludes business here in Breville. I can't say I'm going to miss it. I wonder if you're open now. Oh, yeah. Breville Guard. You're a shady looking fellow. Hello.
What do you want?
I thought you were a shop. I was convinced you were a shop.
State your business.
Why isn't this man selling things?
Be seen.
That's my business. Oh well. Yeah, so Breville. Not the nicest place. Oh yeah, I already did that. Not the nicest place. In fact, quite possibly the worst place. If I was to give it a listing as with regards to best and worst places. Quite possibly the worst place I have ever been to. However, my work must go on. And I think Cheydinhal, where I was expelled from the Mages Guild, will be my next target. So yeah, onwards.